Good. Are we on? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is me. It is I. I'm in a canopy, an outdoor canopy, currently in Florida. It was my grandfather's 93rd birthday, so we made an excursion out here. This will not be a long episode. I'm probably only going 30 minutes because I'm at a hotel and well, there's things in the background. There's people next door. This is like the back of the hotel, and every room has a canopy like this. So there's people outside lounging, and then I go, well, is it weird that I'm doing this? And I'm like, no, a guy's sitting outside in his fucking bathing suit tanning. This is the same shit. If anything, I'm more productive, and I should feel weird about him doing nothing at all. So this is perfect weather. It's not too hot for this. It's the underwear. It's a weird shot. It's a weird configuration. I got a little Starbucks here. There was a glass mug. I didn't want to bring it out and risk. There's also ravens. There's ravens everywhere. It was just delightful. Anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Does that make everyone happy? How does everyone feel about that? I will say, if you haven't already, and it went up a little late today, go watch latest Hey W with Willie Mack. First of all, I'm in love with Willie Mack. I'm nutty about the guy. I think he's an incredible wrestler. I think he's an insane person with an insane story. And this is the only episode that broke me. It completely broke me twice. And I visibly laugh, and I left it in because it was a worthy defeat. I could not handle Willie Mack's shit. Go watch it, go like it, go comment, go share. Of course, it's a weird slam dunk double collision weekend. So last night there was an hour after March Madness. This week, today there's an hour after March Madness. So it may get lost in the shuffle, and I don't want it to because Willie Mack is fantastic. I'm crazy about him. I can't say enough good things about him. Go watch, go like, go comment, go share. And I broke. I fucked that up. Sean said, morning, Cutley's. Hey, yo. RJ Mia said, good morning, beautiful people. Dara said, good morning, lovelies. Hope you all had a good week. Sandy said, good morning, everyone. Christine said, good morning. Christine, I was going to talk about Christine for some reason. I can't remember why. Oh, no, I posted it. That lovely Hey 3rd anniversary box. You did a beautiful job. Mike said, good morning, everyone, from St. Luke's Women and Babies Pavilion. It's just like this. My wife gave birth to a handsome half-breed. Not many are not getting my reference. So I get the reference. I will say, politically incorrect. Named Matteo. Listen to that, Joe. We're going back to the old Italian names. My wife sent you a DM to share. Oh, fuck. I got to check my DMs for your pregnant wife's. I don't have a DM anywhere. Request. Oh, here we go. No, don't make me go in through my requests. Where did she send the DM? What are we doing here? These are old. These are people wanting me to be brand ambassadors. I don't fucking. I got it. Hi, RJ. This is from Anna. Hi, RJ, wife of circumcision question guy from the chat. He wanted to send you this photo of our son. So this is for me to share, Mike? So I'm going to fucking share it. I'm going to get thrown off. Freshly circumcised. Thanks, RJ. There's Matteo. And boy, is he confused by the entire procedure. But in the long run, he will thank me. And he's looking right at the camera. Smart kid. So that's Matteo. That is Mike and Anna's baby with a tight cut. And I'm nutty about them. Congratulations, Matteo. A long and happy life. Prisma said, happy cultiversary to me and happy birthday to Christine. You're amazing. It's been over a year since I first asked about the piano playing video, RJ. I fucked up. I'm going to get on it. When I get back home, probably won't be for a couple of weeks. I will get on it. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I failed you. I will also say I've been told I will be getting the full footage of RJ City's House of Ad-Libs from this year's Jericho Cruise. and we'll be posting it for the members. It's the air conditioning. Oh my God, I'm lost. There is just too much shit going on here. Okay, here we go. Emmanuel said, which Married with Children character would be a perfect HeyW guest? King Kong Bundy. So Sierra said, good morning. Prisma said, you're most welcome. Blah, blah, blah. Gino Hernandez. Afternoon shadow on your face. Well, this is what happens when this is double taping. Wednesday we did Dynamite and Collision, and then I have no need. Chronic Snake said, you seem to enjoy the last Hey. Could we see a return of the Mack? Not going to get better than that. Ash said, good morning. Hello, friends. Nell said, I have a huge crush on Willow Mack. That's when Willow and Willie had a baby. James said, congrats on the birth, Mike. I hope the baby's happy and healthy. Red Dog said, this is a weird angle. Good morning, RJ. And it's just like there's not much. I can't really sit. I have nowhere to put the lap. Look, let me deal with this. It's Christine's birthday today. How could I forget? Because she told me explicitly last week. Happy birthday, Christine. I guess you'll get a free song as per the rules here. Mia said, when Willie Mack said he ain't got no kids, I lost it. Leo said, last week I had a pig call me foreign boy. Never occurs to racists that you can't be foreign if you live in the country you were born in to parents who are also born there. Typical pig mentality. Yeah, pigs. Were you using a French accent, though? Clarence said, hi, RJ. Can I be a special guest for your show live? My upcoming milestone is turning the big 4-0 on April 17th. I would love to be a part of RJ makes coffee in his underwear before I turn the big 4-0. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Nomek said how Romanesque. You know what I've been saying and injecting it into conversations, and no one bats an eye because they either know it's stupid or they don't know what to say about it. I've been just saying, just to interject, oh yeah, that's very Kafka-esque. I'll just say it. What does Kafka-esque even mean? Let's look that up. Kafka-esque describes a situation that is absurdly complex, nightmarishly illogical, and ominously oppressive, reminiscent of the surreal and unsettling world depicted in the works of Franz Kafka. I mean, I knew what the films were, but I didn't really know what that word meant. But I'm going to say it about anything. I went to Walmart and the self-checkout's not working, so then everyone had to get online with the regular checkout. It's Kafka-esque. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me go back. Let's all calm down. I'm so far behind. It's a weird angle. Willie Mack, Kafka-esque. Lindsay said, I will forever call you Lemon Drop. We're all congratulating Mike. That's what's fucking me up here. It's Christine's birthday and Mike's baby, the birth of Mateo. Here we go. I'm back. AKA Baldy's been a member for 34 months. Of course, Mo Beret. Leo said, I would love to say a 98 Sandman Kane Sabrina Carpenter. I think you spelled Kane incorrectly. Nils wants a happy birthday song for Christine. Let me do it like a disgruntled waiter at an Applebee's or what have you. Is it someone's birthday? It's Christine's birthday. Let's sing. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We hope your wishes come true. Joe said, good morning, everyone. RJ, any chance of a comedy show when AEW comes to Hoffman Estates this month? Next month. We looked into it. I don't think it's going to be possible because of the schedule, but if it is possible, we will do it. We're working on that. We brought it up the second it was announced. Miss Sandy said, how did the weather in Nebraska impact you? So it's so crazy. I love Omaha. I can't rave about it enough, and I'm serious. One of the coolest places I've ever been. So I was like, oh, I can't wait to go back. And Tuesday, I got there early. I was going to these toy stores, and I had a great time. I'm sending I don't even like to buy anything. I take pictures and I send them to Nug and Renee and Mark Sterling. And Renee's like, go buy me a California raisin. So I bought her one, which I haven't even given to her. I saw her and I totally forgot about it. And it was a beautiful day. It was just me strolling. Like I didn't even have my leather jacket on. I had a light hoodie on, and I was walking outside the whole time. It was great. And everyone's like, there's gonna be a snowstorm. It's a coming. And I was like, okay, fucking whatever. And I wake up the next morning, and it's like worse than anything I had seen in Toronto this year. It was bad. And it wasn't like the end of the world, but what's worse is that they have no plows or salt trucks or anything. They have like 2 in Omaha. So they were not equipped for it at all. And it was just puddles, and it wasn't cold enough to be true snow, which is worse. It was just wet, gray shit the whole time. And it drove me crazy. Mia said, wait, the hotel gets to see you laying out in the sun. I guess, if they really want to look. Leo said, do you prefer Jericho Cruise or Tom Cruise? It's an awful question. SM's been a member for 58 months. Use the Andre the Giant emoji. I should put another emoji there. April 17th, hold on, is my son's birthday also. Oh, okay, Ash. It's not everyone's birthday. SM said, Pony by New Wine in the Sebastian Maniscalco voice for Christine. All right. Genuine. You wrote Genuine. Genuine is Gin. Okay, here we go. I'm just a bachelor looking for a partner, somebody who knows how to ride without falling off, you know? It's got to be compatible. Take me to my limits. Girl, when I break you off, I promise that you won't want to get off. If you're horny, then let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle's waiting. Come and jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony. My saddle's waiting. Come and jump on. Sitting here flossing, peeping you steal out. Just once, if I had the chance of things I would do to you. You and your body. Every single portion sends chill up and down your spine. Juice is flowing down your thigh. We're gonna get nasty, baby. First we'll show and tell till I reach your ponytail. Lurk all over and through you, baby, until we reach your stream. You'll be on my jockey team. All right, I'm not reading the rest. It's just the chorus after that. You got the fucking gist. Guy said, turning into a roach? What? Leo said, is Metamorphosis the worst play? I have no idea what Metamorphosis even is. I got to see more plays. I really want to see that Glenn Ross. Maybe when Ring of Honor is back in New Jersey for the Supercard they just announced. Leo said, was the drama prodigy in school really a good actor, or did he just yell in a Shakespearean voice? Leo, it was me. That's how talented they are. Mia said, at my uncle's birthday party, I was telling people I was 45. My dad was like, do you know how to add? I said, I do. He told me real age. I will be 45 when I turn 50. Your family ages in dog years, so congrats. Rui York said, will you touch your nipple for me? And I won't. Rob said, whose Canopy are you in? Well, if you were in the beginning of the video like you should have been, you'll know this is a hotel. Maniac. Leo said, we had a kid at school called Jonathan who was a drama prodigy who yelled all his lines in a posh voice, and teachers thought he was the second coming of Daniel Day-Lewis. And where is he now? What is he up to now? Mia said, if you had to sing a duet with Dalton Castle, what song would you choose? Well, we've done it before. Did we sing What We Did for Love? It's on our comedy show. No, we sang something. It might have been Music of the Night. It was something. It was some sort of duet, but that's what we would do. And he did not know the words or the lyrics, so he just followed along. Christine said, see, you were in Australia for a snow explosion in Toronto. Dr. Joey Magnum said, watching your hay right now, I'm seeing you crack up is a rare sight for me. Indeed. You know, you can hear me crack up when he first starts talking about Too Cold Scorpio, because I did not think that was going to be the answer at all. But I really lose it when he's admonishing a dog murderer and said, "I also love animals." I just was not ready for it. I couldn't handle it. So that's where I'm at, and I'm sorry. Leo said, "Anyway, it might surprise you to find out he wasn't the second coming of Daniel Day-Lewis. What is he doing now?" Leo said, "Do you prefer K-pop or metalcore?" K-pop seems like the more fruitful industry. I'm going to get capitalistic about it. Ash said, "We need this as its own video." Christine said, "Amazing." Billwood said, "Someone turns into a bug." Oh, I know. You're talking about the fly. Did you see Renee after the Moxley spike spot? Was she okay? I mean, what's nuts is like she has a job to do. So guy's got nails in his back and she has to interview people. And she, to her credit, she does her job. She doesn't blink, she does her job. She do it well, but she doesn't. Leo said, "Singing prodigies at school were always awful too." Oh, don't I know it. Mia said, "I seriously hate YouTube giving me ads. They make me want to pay premium." Leo said, "We had a singing prodigy called John Michael Maine." It's a good prodigy name, though. Got to be fair there. Who's a really bad singer, but he thought it was a gift from God. All kids have good voices, and they think they're going to be great singers. And then Nell said, "We are always here for the start of the video. You still managed to start mid-sentence." Well, fuck. I don't know what the fuck to say. So, again, I will reiterate and go back and watch it. You're late. Fucking shit. This is bullshit. Leo said he doesn't act anymore. He never made it as an actor. That's a real shame. I get an ad at the start of the video, said Mia. Leo, what are people getting ads for? Leo said, "I have no idea what the fuck he's doing." Mike said, "I never knew about Two Gold Scorpio's giant hog. Always heard about one of the Fantastics having one." We must be talking about Robert Fuller, which is mentioned in the Rock and Roll Express interview. And they said he tucked it into his knee pad. I was going to say something else. That's it. I'm also on multiple episodes, and they're all out now. So there's 3 in total of Allison Rosen is Your New Best Friend. We did 2 solo. We did 1 in a panel. And the latest one just came out. It is me, Tony, Allison, and Daniel, Tony Thaxton. And we talk about a lot of shit. I can't remember what the fuck we talk about. But go enjoy it. Go support Allison. She's trying her best. Dara said, "I have my first of 2 carpal tunnel surgeries on Wednesday." Why don't they do them both together? I guess you need one hand to do anything. Mia said, "Why are you giving us sass?" Good luck, Dara. Do I have to say good luck? It'll enjoy yourself. Leo said, "Jonathan probably plays Hugh Bonneville's character in the Paddington Bear Experience in London." Wow. Leo has such unbridled resentment for most people in his life. Nell said, "The utter sass on Christine's day of birth." Steven said, "Ads for Peoria, Illinois." Is that because we're going to be there in a couple of weeks? Christine said, "Oh, Dara, hope all goes well." Mia said, "Most of my ads are about Temu, Ulta, Uber Eats, and Candy Crush." Has an ad ever worked? Leo said, "Isn't it funny how the most random wrestlers have been to North Korea? Scott Steiner, Scott Norton, and Two Cold Scorpio." I think Dean Malenko... Wasn't Muhammad Ali on that weird world peace thing? Christine said, "Allison inspired me to play MASH. I ended up married to Danhausen. And what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful existence that must be." Nell said, "What do you think Christine should do for her birthday today?" I think she should spend it however she wants. It shouldn't be a day of celebration. It should be a day of reflection. It should be a day of relaxation. It could be a day of emotionally detoxing from the world around you. Christine said, "Instagram ads work on me, but I have no self-control." James said, "I got ads for Whatnot. I think Danhausen is trying to infiltrate your session, RJ." Guy's a piece of shit. Leo said, "No, but I actually once had a crush on a woman who now works at the Paddington Bear Experience playing Sally Hawkins' character." Isn't that incredible? Christine said, "I'm going to reflect on some cheesecake." Well, you can certainly do that too. I think it's an excellent idea. Dara said, "Good news is I have tickets for the Windy City Riot and C2E2 next month, where so many wrestlers will be appearing." I got asked to do it. It didn't work out schedule-wise, which is a shame. Is it a shame? I don't know. Is that a place to go and sell stuff? I feel bad. I feel like I should be of more service. There's a good news. Oh, I just fucking read that. What kind of cheesecake? And with candles? Now everyone's interested. You got to get a good crust. Christine, I'll say that, or else it's useless. Anyone can make the cake part of the cheesecake. It is that crust, the hardiness, the base. Leo said you could go to the Paddington Bear experience before Forbidden Door. We have so many things coming up. Let me look at this. Is Dynasty? Let's see when Dynasty is. Dynasty 2025. Oh no, that's 2024. April 6th. So next week we have a Hey. Christine, do you know how many episodes it's been? This was 135, right? Let me know. And then next week and then the week after that we're off. And then boom, boom, boom. And then before you know it, it's going to be okay. All right. It's good to know. Did you get any new AW cards yet? Did you fix the home setup? So the home setup is on hold for. Oh my God, there's people golfing. There's old men golfing. Did you get any new cards yet? I did not get any new cards. AW has not sent me any new cards yet. There are new cards to be sent, and quite frankly, I think they should have sent them already. But I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna send. What? 1 second. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, cards. No, I don't have any new cards. Which is frustrating. AW is not giving me any yet, even though they have those new allure packs, which I love. I'm back. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Not only did the guy leave, but it kicked me off my stream for some reason. I think me commenting on my own stream was too much, and it like booted, and it frightened everyone, and it sucks. Everything's okay now. Let's just relax. So back to the cards. I don't have any more cards yet. It's frustrating. I'm waiting for more. They're gonna get me more. I might buy some other crazy ones in the meantime. As for my setup, it will be on hold. So the video games will continue to be on hold. They got to wait for spring to spring. That's the problem. Because they got to wait for it to all come out, or else they can't repair the leak while the stuff is happening. So that's on hold. But soon. The cards, absolutely soon. So don't worry about that. Christine said you should see the CF location in Toronto. People are feral. Oh, Cheesecake Factory. That's what you're talking about. Is that where you're going? You're going to the factory? Neil said, let's make this a silent movie type episode. Talk just like a mime. What? We're a director. Leo said, punch the guy 8 feet. He's back. He left. Now he's back. I can take him out. Rob said, shout your YouTube channel out to him so we can log on and join in. Then he'll waste the Wi-Fi, and I need it. Nail said, if only Harley was here to request wet fart on man. Mia said, why are movies now turning into musicals? Mean Girls, Joker 2, and Snow White. Why make it make sense? Well, because the same way they do remakes and reboots all the time, because they're known properties. So people are already familiar with it. Whatever boardrooms they have these focus groups in have decided that new concepts, new movies, new kinds of stories are confusing for audiences, and audiences want something they already know. Jurassic Park, a great example. You know what the fucking deal's going to be pretty much every time. And even when the movie's bad, you'll go see it because you know what you're getting. Um, so to do that to a musical, it's comforting for people who've never been to a musical before because you know the story, you know where it's going, and it's already written essentially. You just have to really write the songs for it, and most of the jokes stay the same. It's a really cheap and easy way to make it happen. I will say though, and this happens so rarely, but Sunset Boulevard, the musical, is a great example of turning a movie into a musical and having something great. Um, SM said, would he still do an embarrassing request with actual audience around? Absolutely not. Lee said, oh my God, they're going to so make a Saw musical. I would see it. Miss Andy said, is Harley like Joe Henry? Will she appear if we say her name? Absolutely not. She will go away. Nail said, Harley, Harley, Harley. Now we wait. Shooting Star Press said, say her name and she'll, please, please. Leo said, they will still be milking the Saw franchise 30 years from now. Leo said, RJ is a huge Joe Henry fan. Aren't you? He skipped out on the cruise, and I had to fill in for him. I just watched Tony Storm instead of watching his concert because he skipped out on the cruise. So, not thrilled with him. Nell said, something keeps whistling. Is it the man or a bird maybe? It is a straight up bird. And this bird looks nuts. It's a crow. It's a big crow or a raven. This is a raven. Efren said, would you buy a true EV? You mean an electric vehicle? I say buy it. Unless you drive cross country all the time, I say fucking buy it. I think you'll enjoy. You seem like a guy who'll get behind the wheel of an electric vehicle and be like, ooh, and be excited about it. Rob said, Efren, mine's a hybrid and it's great. I have to get gas maybe once a month. Miss Annie said, I want to see a musical version of The King of Comedy. Oof, I don't know about that. Dara said, the Evil Dead musical is so fun. And Hill said he caught up. Oh, no. What was I just talking about? That? I was in the middle of a rant about crows. No, I will say I have had some positive discussions with the Upper Deck people about a certain themed insert that may be available in future packs. Christine said Nug was in the Evil Dead musical. He was also in the Little Scene movie and musical, Cannibal the Musical, written by the South Park people either before or like in the early years of South Park. Nail said, he on top messages? I'm on the live chat. SM said, Rob would 100% have a hybrid vehicle. Mia said, what's your cheat meal for today? I'm not going to have one on purpose. I've been eating so awfully that I can't bring myself to do it. Leo said, the Robbie Williams monkey musical fucking bomb. Did it bomb in England too? Because like he's not that popular here. I only know who he is because in Canada I was in like an Italian neighborhood, and that's why they liked him. He's a European focused guy. I can't believe it got any release in the States, to be honest with you. Mid said the Reefer Madness musical was super fun. Mikey said driving cross country is what's stopping me from getting an EV. Driving from Regina to Toronto would be tricky. Yes. Red Dog said I'd like to see RJ interview Raven. What's he up to this year? A while ago he stuck a veteran's cane up my ass. I'm not going to get into it. Christine, on her birthday, because she's such a good person, gifted 10 fucking memberships because she's just got to make it about herself. Efren, Ali, Dural, Nicholas, John Stew, Sean Fox, Sociera, Lexalator, Tid Talk, CJ, and Ray Isaqueef was gifted a membership. I'm so happy Ray Isaqueef finally got something because Ray, in my opinion, is more than a queef. Neil said, happy birthday, everyone. Yay, Christine. Show her babies and kitties. Oh, okay. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. And this is apropos of everything. This is a good one to end on. This is my niece. She has a new favorite song, and it's For a Rich Man from Fiddler on the Roof.
I were a rich man. All day long I
So there you go. I'm my niece is a real Zero Mostel type. SM said, it must have been Levis Poland. You can whisper if you're embarrassed. Please help with lyrics. SM, defer this to next week. I'm leaving now. It's a short one. I have to go. I've mentioned this already. I have to fucking leave. I'm already over time. Fucking shit. SM, take a screenshot and immediately, first thing next week, it must have been Levis Poland. I will fucking fire it up. So, Glengarry Glen Ross, can we talk about all of this next week? Jesus. So, that was my... Look, I just ended on a child dancing to Fiddler on the Roof. Rob, the fuck do you want from me? Go watch the latest Hey W with Willie Mack. Go watch, go like, go comment, go share. Do it, do it, do it. It is Christine's birthday. Mateo is born. My niece like Fiddler on the Roof. Can't get any better than that. Here's the underwear. And until